The commencement ceremony now begins. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Ray Swallow, very proud president of Plattsburgh Community College. And tonight we want to welcome all family members, all your aunts, uncles, boyfriends, girlfriends, nieces, nephews, children, everyone who's going to celebrate. We want to welcome our family and staff and the collective guests. It is truly a pleasure and my honor to welcome all of you to the May 2017 Plattsburgh Community College commencement exercise. And as your president, let me be the first to congratulate you, the class of 2017 of Plattsburgh Community College. Very pleased this evening that many wonderful people have come this evening to join us on the platform party, and ask them all to kindly stand and be part of your commencement this evening. Our sign language interpreter, Joanne Jackson. Vice President of Administration and Finance, Lisa Sheldon. Faculty Council Chair, Chris Ford. Faculty Marshal, Faculty Breeder, and a member of the faculty for 48 years, Professor Michael Hannigan. Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Cheryl Leslie. Our Assemblyman and Member of the College, Billy Jones. Chairperson of the Clinton Community College Board of Trustees and the County Sheriff, David Fabio. It's our privilege this evening to have a member of the SUNY Board of Trustees, Trustee Eunice Lewin is with us this evening. Our valedictorian, your valedictorian, and student speaker, Liz Aubrey Jaman Kunasa. Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Steve Frederick. Vice Chair of the Plattsburgh Community College Foundation, Stephen Pop. Clinton Community College Alumni President, Brian Squire. And our second row on the left are members of the Clinton County Legislature, Mark Day, Pete Keenan, and Ron Kennedy. The Mayor of the City of Plattsburgh, Colin Reed. The Town of Plattsburgh Supervisor, Michael Cashman. The members of your Board of Trustees, Bernie Bassett, Patricia Garrell, Nina Coolidge. On the right, Ronald Parker, George Rock. Our 2017 Chancellor's Award winners, Gary Henry, Sarah McCartney, Gary Gibber. Tonight, approximately 167 graduates are eligible to receive their degrees this evening, with 15 students graduating cum laude, having earned a quality point average of 3.25 to 3.499, and 16 students graduating magna cum laude, having earned a quality point average of 3.5 to 3.749. And 9 students graduating summa cum laude, having earned a quality grade point average of 3.775 to 4.0. Would all of those students who have achieved academic excellence please stand to be recognized? Congratulations on your outstanding academic achievements. Graduates wearing gold tassels or gold stoles are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society that encourages leadership, scholarship, fellowship, and service. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? The graduates wearing gold cords and honors medallions are honors programs graduates. So would our honor graduate students please stand to be recognized? A number of our graduates tonight are actively serving in the reserves, in the National Guard, or are veterans of the United States Armed Forces. We ask that they stand and be recognized by all of us for their amazing service to our country. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your service to our country and all of us. This evening is a special evening for all of you. Tonight, you receive the college degree or certificate. Do you know how amazing that is? And you're here. Think what you had to do to accomplish that you're all sitting here this evening. Think of what you've been through. The challenges, the tribulations. But along the way, there were many people that helped you. You know that. There's always someone to help us achieve our dreams, to help us get where we want to be. And this evening, we're joined by our faculty and staff, who are the most dedicated, caring, and passionate group of faculty and staff that we could possibly have. Please join me with asking them to stand and giving them a great round of applause. Faculty and staff, please. Faculty and staff, thank you for helping prepare our students for having them be here this evening because of your dedication in the classroom and preparing them for their futures. This evening you are joined with lots of friends, colleagues, so I'm going to ask you, students, graduates, please stand. This is your last test, right? All right, so you know who's been with you through every step of the way. It's your moms, your dads, your parents. Everyone's helped you get where you are this evening. This is your opportunity to take a minute for you to turn around, recognize them, and give them a thank you and a congratulations. Please, go ahead. Give your parents and families a great round of applause. Please be seated. And this is what commencement is all about. It is truly a celebration of these people accomplishing their goals in life. Hopefully we help change your life. This evening, I just want to give you a very short quote by Mark Twain, and I want you to listen to the words very carefully. And I quote, 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, and discover. That is your future. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Clinton's Class 2017. Congratulations. Now for greetings from our Board of Trustees. I present Board of Trustees Chairperson, Mr. David Farrell.
Good evening and welcome, family, friends, graduates, faculty, staff, and esteemed colleagues and members of the platform. In listening to that quote from Mark Twain, you really have to think, because it's so true. But you're not going to realize that yet. You're going to realize it until you get to be my age. So I'm only about 10 years older than you folks. Some of you, not these people. But I think along with that, what you really need to think about, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees at Clinton Community College, you need to know that Clinton Community College, although this is a graduation ceremony, does not end here. Your journey starts here. You've been given the knowledge, the wisdom, the character from your faculty and staff. They will always be here to support you. The board, the structure of the college will always be here to support you. I attended Clinton Community College from 1979 through 1981. The greatest experience that I had. I can really reflect many, many wonderful days here on campus. And at that time, I never thought I'd see myself standing here talking to graduates, having been there myself. But I want to share with you, to go along with Mark Twain's quote, something really important that you need to understand, some life skills that we all want to make you aware of. In your journey, although you've received education, you've received a great deal of knowledge and ability to move forward, you need to realize that you're going to make mistakes. You're going to do things that you're going to say, boy, I should have done it differently. Making mistakes are not bad. It's what you don't do to correct it after that can become a problem for you. So in life, we all learn that making mistakes is part of the process. Correcting them and helping other people to prevent making those mistakes is an advanced part of the process. Take that, learn with that, and move forward. I found it real interesting today. I just have to quickly poll everybody quickly. Is there anybody in the audience that knows the name George Jetson? Raise your hands. Okay, now you're probably saying, okay, what did this guy have before graduation? Because why is he asking about George Jetson? Well, we all know, meet George Jetson. Jane is what? Okay. All right, that's enough for the entertainment piece. Again, I never fathomed what I would read today when I got the governor's notice from the Traffic Safety Board that New York State is accepting applications for businesses to test drive the first completely autonomous automobiles on the public roads in the state of New York. So class of 2017, you are entering a really intriguing, interesting part of the evolution of our society and our world. That when most of us watched the Jetsons, and the cars that hovered above, and the lawnmowers that mowed the lawn, and the robots, that they're here. They're amongst us. And what really is fascinating is somebody sitting out here is probably going to start a company or be very involved in a company that we're going to be able to look back later and say, hey, that person is a Clinton graduate. Congratulations. We wish you the best on behalf of the Board of Trustees of this college. We are very proud of you, and we will always be here for you. Thank you. Have a safe evening.
Thank you, Chairman Fairbrother. Bringing greetings on behalf of the Faculty Council is Michael Hellinger, Professor of Mathematics.
Clinton County legislators, members of the Board of Trustees, college administration, platform party, spouses, siblings, parents, and members of the graduating class of 2017. I bring you greetings from the faculty of CCC. The faculty have chosen me to give you a historical perspective to your commencement, because up to the present, I have seen every graduating class come and go. To begin that historical perspective, I remember as a young man in high school hearing an elderly retired father tell my dad and me that his generation had gone from horse and buggy days to rockets in outer space. With the confidence of youth, I said, and my generation will go even further than your generation. And he very quickly replied, no, you won't, because they can only progress as fast as their pocketbooks let them. Was he right? Well, I do remember going to the World's Fair in 1965 near New York City. In the GM Pavilion, they predicted that in the future, cars would establish communication with a supercomputer as they entered a highway, and the driver would enter a destination. And then the computer network would control the car's progress towards its destination. More than 50 years later, it seems the government decided not to afford those supercomputers that would control our highways. But it seems that it would be our individual cars that have all the computer accessories to enable that autonomous driving as we are hearing about. So it seems my neighbor was right to an extent. We'll get those autonomous cars when a number of us can afford them. In transportation, my generation has not seen progress comparable to going from horse and buggy to rockets in outer space. But we have seen tremendous progress in communications and entertainment with the advent of personal computers and smartphones, the internet, and the Internet of Things. Which brings us to your generation, graduates. Where will your generation shine? Will you finally lead the life of the Jetsons, the cartoon family of the 1980s, where they had robot maids and butlers, personal rocket ships that took them to the market. Their work week was 2 whole hours. Is that where you will go? Or will your progress go in some other direction? When one listens to the news these days, the word heard most often is uncertainty. And while uncertainty is discomforting, one thing is still certain. Any company that you want to work for is going to choose the best qualified candidates to work for them. How do you become the best qualified candidates? Simply by continuing your education. Some of you may object that you've got to start new full-time jobs Monday, so you can't continue going to school. Well, many years ago, one of my former students on graduation started a roofing and siding company. And sure enough, several years ago, when I hired him to replace my roof, he could tell me all about the very range building materials and recommend what I would want on my roof. Being as how at my age, I don't ever want to replace that roof again. He also could tell me which companies had recalls and the companies therefore to avoid. So had he avoided continuing his education? Obviously not. He had to stay up to date with his career. Likewise, today we have to make sure that we don't overlook the fact that you can continue your education by reading and studying literature pertaining to your field, your job. Living in an era of information, continuing your education can be as easy as accessing the internet. For those of us fortunate enough to seek further degrees, never forget your goals and the importance of your education. Your degree from Clinton Community College is an important start, but just a start in the lifelong obligation to continue your education. Congratulations on your progress, graduates.
Thank you, Professor. Next, let me recognize your class salutatorian. Hunter Gunnell. Hunter, are you in the audience? Where are you? Hunter, please stand. Please don't say anything. You don't get to go in easily. Just another second. Hunter is graduating summa cum laude with an Associate of Applied Science degree in Mechanical Technology. Hunter graduates with a grade point average of 3.957. In plans to pursue a position in world companies. Hunter, congratulations on an outstanding accomplishment. Well done. It's my pleasure to introduce your valedictorian. Liz Aubrey Jamon Kumesa. Let me tell you, I've been practicing that. I think it's kind of fun to also tell you that her brother please stand, is also graduating in this class as well. Ms. Audrey has been a student at Clinton since 2015. She was born and raised in Cameroon and attended a government bilingual high school. She moved to the United States in the fall of 2014. She will be receiving an associate degree in liberal arts, math, and science, and graduates this evening with a grade point average of 3.972. Liz will be attending the University of Buffalo in the fall, and we wish her great success. Liz, please join me to bring the greetings from our valedictorian.
Thank you, President, for letting me speak. I'm so nervous. Board of Trustees, graduates, attendees, thank you for coming. And I would like everyone to clap for my few graduates and I, because we deserve it. We work really hard. I am extremely proud of what we have accomplished these past years. I would start with a rather philosophical French note. It's from a French writer named Voltaire. He once wrote, "Un lion mort ne peut pas rejoindre que le ciel," which translates to, I believe, a breeding fly has more work than a dead lion. What I mean by this is that each one of us should keep trying and not give up at the first fail. We have to fake it until we make it. That's what I learned. A fail becomes a failure when you stop trying. And when you have a dream, you have to realize it. This is the time to stop dreaming and realize our dreams. Where we are going after this, we have to keep in mind that nothing is easy and life isn't fair. We will face challenges regardless of where we find ourselves in the future. I remember, I should say. When I came to the US, I could not say a word in English. I still have much to learn, but I do learn every day, and every day has a lesson. Today I'm standing here giving a speech in English, and it shows some improvement. Had I given up and decided to go to some place people were speaking my language, I wouldn't have so much to be proud of. One other thing I would like to ask you is to help others when you can. Helping is not always about materials. It is also about sharing knowledge. It doesn't seem significant, but I assure you, the small things that we do or say can make big differences in people's lives. I'll end my little speech with a sensible subject, and will appreciate if you spend quality time thinking of it, because in today's society, we have to be aware of alternative facts. Voltaire also, he wrote, "Opinion is twilight, science is light, and ignorance is darkness." So, thank you, graduate, and I wish you luck for everything you do after. Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Next to speak is our Vice President of Institutional Advancement, Mr. Steve Frederick.
Boy, it's always tough following the valedictorian. What a great job, Liz. Thank you. It is my sincere pleasure, on behalf of the Clinton Community College Alumni Association, to welcome you to your new alumni family. Today, we officially make the transition from being a member of the Student Association to a member of the Alumni Association. The Alumni Association is the official organization of the college's 11,000 alumni. Its sole purpose is to help alumni to stay connected and to generate support for Clinton students. Clinton alumni are involved in many aspects of our community, and you can find them almost anywhere. So allow me to demonstrate. Would everybody in the audience, including including our faculty and our staff and our platform guests, who are graduates of Clinton Community College, please stand and be recognized. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? This is my 30th graduation that I've attended, and it still gives me goosebumps to look out and see all of our alumni and how much they give back to this campus. So it is an honor to be here today to recognize you, members of the class of 2017, on all of your accomplishments and your future potential as active participants in the world community. Although each of you came to Clinton with your own unique history, you leave the college having the benefit of what we call the Clinton experience, which helped transform your life. We cannot wait to see what you do in the years to come, and we know you will make us proud. Regardless of where your journey takes you, please maintain your relationship with the college and be an active member in your community. Your continued involvement ensures a vibrant future for every student who follows you and ensures that Clinton Community College remains intellectually dynamic and socially vibrant. Please join us right afterwards for a reception hosted by the Alumni Association. Congratulations, class of 2017.
Thank you, Vice President Frederick. I now ask Board Chair and Trustee Levin to please join me to present the 2017 Chancellor Awards for Excellence in Service to our college. I'm also going to ask our former Chancellor Award winners to please stand from our faculty and staff and be recognized at this time. The honor provides system-wide recognition for consistently superior professional achievement and encourages the ongoing pursuit of excellence through these awards. SUNY publicly proclaims its pride in the accomplishment and personal dedication of its instructional faculty, librarians, and staff across its 64 campuses and system administration. Award winners, as I call your name, please join me, Trustee Levin, and Vice Chair, or Chair, Evan, please come to the podium with me. Gary Henry, please join us at the podium. Gary Henry is Associate Professor of Environmental Science and Technology. He is the recipient of the Excellence in Teaching Award. Gary teaches an array of courses ranging from environmental sciences to environmental technology. He's a very knowledgeable instructor with tremendous experience and knowledge that he brings to the classroom. It should be noted that students indicated they respond well to his approachable style, and he makes learning relevant and interesting. He also helped obtain internships for his students with local companies. Gary is also very active on campus and does a wonderful job promoting various campus activities over the last several years. Congratulations, Gary. Gary, not yet. Gary Henry, congratulations. I'm going to ask Gary to come up. No. Gary Gibber, would you please come up? Gary, congratulations. Gary, will you please join me up here now? Barry Weaver is our adjunct professor in the social and behavioral sciences. He is receiving the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Adjunct Teaching. This award recognizes adjunct faculty who perform superbly in maintaining instructional policies that adapt readily to student needs, interests, and problems. Barry has been an adjunct in our social and behavioral sciences department since 2001, where he has been energetic, demanding, and creative in the classroom, and promotes an environment that values experience and learning. Barry, on behalf of all of us, congratulations. I don't think we'll confuse this one. Sarah McCarty. Sarah is our Director of Campus Life. She received the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Professional Service. Sarah's commitment to students, both on and off campus, is outstanding. She goes above and beyond with her time to help and guide and support our students. She takes an active part in making campus life fun, as well as education for both on-campus and off-campus students. Her evaluations listing of honors and committee service make her dedication exemplary, and our students have simply said, "Sarah, we love you." Congratulations, Sarah. It's now my pleasure to bring to the podium Michael Hellinger. Michael, please. Professor Hellinger, we would like to honor you this evening for your contributions to the college on behalf of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and our students. Professor Michael Hellinger will be retiring after 48 years of service to Clinton Community College. He has been presented the title of Professor Emeritus by the Board of Trustees. His service to Clinton began when the college was first started, and he is the last remaining member of that faculty to retire. He was the first math department chair, developing and augmenting math curriculum, served on several college-wide committees, and helped lead the student retention efforts of our campus. We thank him for his tremendous dedication to the students of Clinton, and we wish him well. Congratulations and thank you for your outstanding. Well done. Next, we extend to Dr. Cheryl Lesser, Vice President for Academic Affairs, well wishes as she begins a new journey in her life. Dr. Lesser has been part of Clinton for the last 9 years and has helped facilitate the middle state self-study, new program developments, the expansion of the distance learning program and nursing degree program, as well as building partnerships with local education and industry leaders. Thank you, Dr. Lesser, for all you have done on behalf of Clinton Community College. Would you please come to the podium? What we have for this evening is a first, and we hope to make this a long tradition for our college. The Hotel Champlain in Plattsburgh, New York, our administration and classroom and wonderful building, has keys, the original keys, that Steve Frederick has. And so this evening, we give you number 1 of 40 tag keys, assuring your authenticity that they are part of Clinton Community College heritage. On behalf of all of us, thank you for your tremendous service to our college. Congratulations. Okay, we only have like 10 more speakers. Right? I'll get you out of here. No, okay. We want to let you know that our college relations staff will be taking photos tonight. We have them located at 2 strategic places to get the best pictures of you graduating, while allowing the audience, faculty, and other students an unobstructed view of the ceremony. The pictures will then be posted online and are free to download. We have included instruction on how to access those pictures in your commencement programs. Students, remember to smile as you walk across the stage and as you exit to my right. Mr. Farrell, Chairperson of the Board of Trustees, and I will present the degrees. Vice President Cheryl Wesser, please announce the candidates for the awarding of certificates and degrees. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Will the candidates for degrees and certificates please rise?
Mr. President, I am pleased to present to you the candidates who have met the requirements for graduation and are so recommended by the college faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees.
This evening is my first commencement with you, and I can't tell you how very proud I am this evening to be standing before you as your president to be able to grant you your degrees. So this was great pride by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the State University of New York and the trustees of the Clinton Community College, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, that I hereby confer upon you the associate degrees and certificates and grant you all the rights and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, class of 2017. Graduates of the front row, please remain standing, and all of the graduates, please be seated.
Liz Otway, Jimyon Kunetsa. Associate of Arts, Criminal Justice, Stephanie Sue Blanchard. Ryan Jaquish. Christopher Mielis. Cody William Lawrence Smith. Ariel M. Walden, cum laude. Associate of Arts, Individual Studies, Chelsea E. Arrington. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Humanities and Social Science, Jonathan N. Andre. Paige Barcombe, summa cum laude. Juliana Marie Bonilla. Julia Marie Console, cum laude. Michael J. Ramsey. Brittany Nicole Desjardins. Erin Flett. Donald C. Giddings III. Sharon Kilburn. Ethan R. King. Courtney Lapham. Hannah M. LeClaire, magna cum laude. John F. Minor. A. Savage. Jennifer R. Nicholson. Kennedy R. Patno Gibo. Christina M. Savage, magna cum laude. Austin Sorrell. Jacqueline M. Stokes. Andrea Carolyn Strong. Megan E. Sokowski. Logan Torville. Tori Trim. Connor R. Turgeon. Christy Lynn Wiedemann. Zachary Robert Young. Associate of Science, Business Administration, Michael George Benjamin, magna cum laude. Hope M. Davidson, summa cum laude. Joshua Ferris, magna cum laude. Julian T. Winchell. Associate of Science, Environmental Science, Mark A. Preston, summa cum laude. Associate of Science, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, Raquel Baird, cum laude. Taylor Leanne Brewer. Jory R. Legree. Brooke Marie West. Associate of Applied Science, Business Accounting, Jessica Casper, also payroll certificate, cum laude. Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, J. Lee Danforth, magna cum laude. Information Systems, Dylan G. Glad, cum laude. Christopher James Lawrence, magna cum laude. Matthew J. Agar. Adrian M. Trombley. Associate of Applied Science, Criminal Justice, Jacob Walter LaFountain. Jake A. McDougall. Brandy Lynn Martin. Sandra Sue Marie Martin. Russell J. Noel. Razia Davy Phillips. Associate of Applied Science, Electrical Technology, Electronics, Raquel Louise Ford, magna cum laude. Eric Michael Rael. Associate of Applied Science, Human Services, Lindsay Paula May Christian. Sarah Cora. Chastity N. Fogel, cum laude. Jennifer L. Judkins, summa cum laude, also Early Childhood Care and Development Certificate. Brianna Kelly. Chanel N. Lashley. Associate of Applied Science, Mechanical Technology, Ravi Pierre Jongyan Peggy, magna cum laude. Hunter Ganell, summa cum laude, salutatorian, Victoria. Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Ashley Victoria Arguello. Mary L. Armsden. Stacy A. Ashline. Joseph Atkinson. Victoria Marie Catherine Bruce. Corinne Marie Ferrari. G. Rivers. Scott William Smith. Abigail Ann St. Louis. Tiffany Leah Trombley, magna cum laude. Health Studies Certificate, Evelyn M. LaPierre. Caitlin L. McCoy.
Our last graduate this evening.
Graduates, please stand. You may now switch your tassel from your right to your left. And ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you Clinton's class of 2017. Congratulations. I'd like to take this time to thank you to all of the student professional party, our marshal, our family representatives, and to everyone here this evening for joining us in this wonderful celebration. Please allow the platform party and the graduates to exit before you leave your seats. Our Alumni Association is sponsoring a reception immediately following the ceremony. We'll be exiting through that door. Please join us to celebrate all these young people's successes. Congratulations to the class of 2017.